another retro computing episode. Now I do prefer to use real hardware, don't get me wrong, but I use emulators to try out and configure and prepare hard drive images and stuff. And in the case of this project, this is just checking out OpenStep, doing this on real hardware would actually pose a lot of problems as you know, if things go wrong, you really have to reboot and reinstall and whatever. And using a virtual machine can actually go a long ways. Now, OpenStep, which is well, it's sort of a precursor to OS X. It was bought by Apple, and its kernel to some degree still exists. The kernel in OpenStep is called the Mach kernel, and basically in a changed form it's still called the Mach kernel in OS X. It was bought by Apple. It forms the basis of OS X, or it's the how do you say that, the forefathers, one of the forefathers of Mac OS. And this application actually ran on PC hardware, and it's not very common, and I've actually never seen it run in color. I tried this out back in the day on my 486, and the graphics card I had was not supported by this OS, so I never actually saw the system running in color. Now with PCEm v17, a lot of graphics cards are supported, and there's bound to be one that would be able to display OpenStep in color, right? So yeah, let's go check it out. And yeah, OpenStep in full color, and checking out some of the built-in applications. And I might actually do a follow-up if I manage to source some OpenStep apps that you can actually use also, and figure out if the sound card that I configured actually works. But yeah, this is just a nerdy video. Might be not of interest for all, or to all. So yeah, I'm not sure where I will upload this. Perhaps just my Facebook or YouTube channel, or yeah, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this is just, you know, retro OS nerding out on virtual machines galore, I think. Yeah. Okay, back again. I have selected the Cirrus Logic GD45428, and there's a few of those. Don't think there's any other Cirrus Logics there. 80 graphics, Mach 5402. There's ATI graphics cards, Diamond Stealth, S3 Verge, yeah, the ET is really very compatible. Perhaps I should go for one of those big brand things, Diamond Stealth 32. Although the image was configured for a Cirrus Logic, so SCL GD5402. Yeah, let's try that one, and just have it verbose boot. Floppy installed. Okay, so it's already booting. So Cirrus Logic, 5 PCI device, 2 memories. To become ready. ISO, floppy controller, preposterous time, 1997, yeah, well, yeah, that's quite preposterous. No display driver added, so yeah, so this is actually running a default frame buffer thingy, 555X, so that's not the display driver I was used to. So if I go to this one and I say next admin and the configure app, then I'll say show drivers for detected devices. So there's a whole range of GXE Pro, Mach based display adapter, PCA, Mach 32, Mach 64, PCI. So Mach 64 really is Cirrus Logic. Oh look, Cirrus Logic to X. Yeah, so Cirrus Logic to X based Super VGA adapter, that's the one that I actually selected. So, and it says black and white, 60 Hertz. I don't want black and white. It does black and white. I don't like that. Sound Blaster. Let's add the Sound Blaster. And that's the Sound Blaster. DMA channel 1, 5, interrupt 5 or 7. So done. Save. Save anyway. Yeah. So quite. It's really weird, those menus appearing on the side. But yeah, I mean, log out and then power off. Let's see if it does the Sound Blaster and select a graphics card that is actually compatible with the ones shown here. Because I don't want to select a graphics card that only has black and white options. But there's a Mach shutdown. So if I go to OpenStep, graphics. So they had a Mach 64, GX Mach 64 cards. So a basic Mach 64 card. Hercules. ATI Mach 64. Well, perhaps I should do Mach 64 ATA Graphics Pro Turbo, and then just have PCI. Have 4 megabytes of RAM. Why not? And see how that goes. Video full screen. For those. Yeah, it doesn't really recognize the memory of the it might actually be because the graphics card for the virtual machine this was originally set up on is still present somehow. I may actually have to get rid of that or something? Not sure. So there's file system is clean, configure device drivers, black and white too. So it didn't recognize the device drivers properly, but let's go to NeXTStep, configure app. Go to the screen, show for detected drive. Look, this one is interesting, detected drive. So it detects a 2 and a 4, and I have a 4, so let's select that. Don't try to change anything. The mouse is taken care of. The network is not taken care of, but that's good. SCSI, there's no SCSI adapters. Sound has been taken care of. Let's do done and save. Okay, save, yeah, we did that. Quit. And we should power off. I really love these animations and these simpler graphics. Hard reset. Toggle full screen, not sure. Sometimes, toggle full screen. Like so, and do the verbose boot again. Oh, have I just tried to enter the BIOS? No. Verbose. I always do that on my real Mac. It's probably going to come up with a black screen like the other time. I think this image, it was created by, gosh, he does a lot of Mac videos and stuff. And I figured, well, let's try that, to use that as a basis to set it up. But I could actually try to set up this on my Soundblaster. No, it says mode selected, so it just doesn't want to. Well, at least we still have an image that we should just throw in the wastebasket. Yeah, and this one too, because we're not. Apps. There's not too many apps I see. Me. Oh, demos. Billiard app. Yeah, I need a bigger screen, come on. NeXTStep, configure app, host manager app, cancel, no. So Mac display driver, so it did recognize it. So can we set the selection? So it did recognize the display adapter, which is good. 60 Hertz color space, but this it didn't. That is weird. Black and white sort of does this. So if we select it like this, what do we get? 16 or 32? 32, why not? Done. Save. And then there's this expert thing. So default, GUI program display. Okay, well, you know, cancel. Let's see if I can reboot. Or perhaps do some demos, because otherwise, backspace. Also, that's a backdrop space chess. Oh wow, look at that. Just set the pieces. That must look gorgeous. And I want to log out, power off. So OpenStep, the software that just refuses to display in color, much like BOS actually. Shut down. Let's video full screen. Of course, a lot of this stuff is just, I mean, that's the thing with PCs. A lot of the things, of course, are very generic, you know. They're all basically PCXT backwards compatible, so a lot of the basic functions should really not matter that much because they're all the same. But still, if you go beyond the specs of the original PCXT, then of course you're bound to run into problems because every manufacturer just did things their own way. So preposterous real time. No, it's still reverting to black and white. But perhaps I could change the resolution, because this resolution is just killing me. So if it doesn't want to change the black and white display mode, no, it really doesn't like it, does it? So remove it and just quit and save anyways, log out, power off, and just try to select a completely different graphics card. Probably one with Visa capabilities. You know what? I'm just gonna chug in the... Nah, it's probably not gonna recognize that. The Tseng ET4000 AX Diamond Stealth. I think I'm just going to do that one and see if it just recognizes that Diamond Stealth Tseng. Fast VLB. Yeah. It recognizes it. It should work. Come on. 2 megabytes. Awk. And let's reboot. So here you can actually see the benefits of the display has been cut off a bit. That is weird. There's one character missing. Huh. Well, the corrupted BIOS screen might have also been playing a factor here. And I would really be surprised if suddenly the screen jumps into life. The Diamond Stealth is a very well-known card, even back then in the day, you know, so it probably is going to, it might actually work now. It's not. Well, at least it's not black screening on me. So let's see what graphics cards are detected. So it's actually, it didn't detect anything. Okay. So let's see, Mach 32, Mach 64, Cirrus Logic, GD. Yeah, I did try to select that, but may actually have to 4534. Okay. Wait, I'll make the screen smaller and just open up another PCEm and just see what display Voodoo, yeah. So Cirrus Logic, oh, G534, look at that. And then select the 2 megabytes version. Add. Yep. And then done. Save. And then quit. And then power off. That's interesting. So wait until it's powered off. I mean, if this doesn't work, you know, nothing's gonna work. Cirrus Logic 34. And then 2 megabytes. Video, full screen. Yeah, and perhaps I should change that for a system without a corrupted BIOS display thing. Configuring device drivers. Oh, look at that. It does seem to have selected a color mode. Ah, that's interesting. Okay, so next in color. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. So let's check out me. Oh, that's me. Next, apps. A Webster Dictionary app. That's nice. Printer Manager app, an edit app. Very nice. Works very nice. Librarian app. Not sure what that is. Preferences app. So the keyboard is US English, paper size is A4, measurement size is in centimeters. The clock, yeah, we should really move that up to the current time. And it's a 24-hour format, and it's like really early. It's 9:25 or something like that. 25 set, and then it's GM meantime. Oh, probably was correct. Set. No, not the 17th of April, May. And then 2021. Set. No password, no. Mouse. No screen dimmers, colors, background colors. Ooh, can we have an image? No. Pantone. Okay, so let's stick to that purple one. Sound. System beep. And then fonts probably, and menu location. This is Unix. Oh wow, it really is very much Unix. Okay, so there's a ton of stuff there. Next apps, demos. So the backspace app. So what's this? Info. Backspace. Samuel G. Streeper. Settings. Window, the background. Oh, you can actually set it as a background. Black. Boink. Oh. Yeah, this is cool. Look at that. That was just, that's just insane. Look at that. So you can actually have the boing ball going on in the background. Okay. Oh, I figured perhaps we could interact, but yeah, that is cool. So demos. Let's move on. So we have a billiards app where you can billiards, April. Billiards. Oh, look at that. I'm used to that. Oh. Okay, so it's like you have to cue both balls. So you have to, this is the one you're shooting with. So if you have to hit it like that, and then it just, you have to hit the white and the red, or the, I think it's first the white and then the red. Oh, you can drag them around. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but yeah. Oh, look, and the boing thing is still boing out app. There's another one. Oh, that's nice. It's like a small game. And so, boink meter. Samuel Streeper. I guess Samuel Streeper did a lot of things. So boink out, and then the bug next. Yeah, so it's a bug report. A revert, quit. Oh, you can only set it. Well set then. Clear. Okay. Let's And can we quit that? Or is it just, yeah, we can. CD player app. Can't find a CD-ROM drive. Well, there's one installed, but okay. Chess app. Ah, that looks nice. So let's move my horse. And it's probably gonna move one of these pawns. Oh, that's different. So let's move there. Oh, you can't, of course. Illegal move. Well, dark forest. What's that? Jungle themed file sizing utility. Okay, so you probably are going to analyze your drive or something like that. Cool. Draw app. So it's like Paint, but then different. Okay, so free drawing is like this, probably. Free. Oh, and it's vector based. That's cool. So you probably can drag them around. Oh wow, yeah. That's interesting. So that's not a bitmap. Don't save. So that's not a bitmap drawing thing, but it's a vector-based drawing thing by default. Mandelbrot. That's cool. Some semi-scientific stuff. And in the meantime, the boing is still going on. So yeah, let's do the default one. Oh, that's fast. And I think we can zoom in then, and then run. Oh, that's really. Oh yeah, now of course it's taking more time because more plots are. But yeah, this is interesting. So let's do a smaller area and run. Yeah, back in the day, in the 90s, that was what we did. We rendered fractals, and we made backdrop images made out of fractals. They were magical things, fractals. Molecule app. That's interesting. Open molecule file. Do we have? Oh, look, benzene. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Ethanol, of course. And can we just, oh, you can just rotate it around. Yeah, so it's C2H6O6 C2. It's two C atoms and a lot of H atoms and an oxygen atom. Label motor. Oh look, that's cool. Open molecule file. Benzene, that's a nice little ring. It's like 6 carbon atoms with 6 hydrogen atoms, and then they form the second one is a circle bond or something like that. Yeah. Oh look, I'm not stupid. I still remember my basic stuff. So yeah, basically instead of 2 hydrogen molecules, basically they're all linked. Like this. This is a very toxic molecule, actually. Methane. It's a very simple gas, also a C and H. CH4. I'm not sure. Oh, CH4. Bloody hell. Okay, I still remember my basic chemistry. That's nice. Object allocation. That's something that's now beyond my grasp for now. Open Sesame application. Probably is some sort of network thing. Launch application is root. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So it's a photo album app. Document. Open image. Oh, look, you can open. Library, colors, no, there's no images on here. Yeah, but photo CDs were quite a thing back then. A render manager app. Okay, so probably this is some sort of a render, basic render engine that you can actually remote render, have this as a render farm or something. Sampler app probably is just yeah, just a thing, just a simple app, just to show how an app could look. A sound app. Very curious if there's any sounds on here. Open, because I haven't heard any sound yet. Probably there isn't, which is a shame. Text edit, yeah, simple text editor, pretty cool. The Zilla app, FTP, not sure. 3D view app, open, no samplers, no files yet. No, that's a shame. What else is on here? Oh, that's it. Yeah, so not a lot on this basic install, but pretty cool to see this actually run in color. And that's the waste bin. Disk, check for disks, file, Windows, tool, processes. So there's a couple. Oh, look at that, that's nice. Finder. Oh, so we do have Finder in there, and console, of course, is a terminal. But I don't think you can type on it. No, so it's not a terminal. So it's not a Linux terminal. Services, hide, and then you can just have it there again. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Perhaps there's still some software out there to be had, which I might give a go at some point. But yeah, very interesting. So the workspace manager. Intel 486, well, it's a Pentium Pro, but 256 megabytes of RAM. OpenStep 4.2. Legal. And preferences. Oops, my mouse is overshooting a bit. Help. So yeah, I'd be curious to see if actually software for this system is available online somewhere. Might be cool to check that out, because I would love to see some sound playback and stuff. So I may actually configure another drive just to check it out. But yeah, this seems to run. Power off. NeXTStep in color, finally. That's good.